Hey, Sunnyside Oracle, back at your service. All right, Virgo Nation. Thank you so much for being in the top views last week. This is a general message. If in fact just that one thing resonates, you can leave the rest for somebody else. And if something does resonate, I would greatly appreciate it if you would leave a thumbs up or even a comment. All right. Let's get started, beloveds. Divine Spirit, what is the headspace and the energy space surrounding my Virgos? What are their fears and what they need to know as an outcome to overcome any fears and obstacles? Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's see. Effortless. I'm feeling the energy, Virgo, that in spite of everything that's going on, worldly, personally, socially, just let it flow. Just let the energy flow. We've got nurturing, Gaia. It'll be very relieving to go out and be amongst nature. And if you can, be by some water. And do some deep breathing out in nature. Possibly meditating if you can, but just have that quiet time out in nature is going to be very nurturing to your soul and yourself. We have the ego. Communion. That was the word that I could have used. Commune with Mother Nature and Mother Earth. What is the outcome? I'm feeling there's some energies that the portals of abilities open and shut. And I'm feeling the energy that some of you Virgos are coming into an awakening of things that iceberg submerge. Foundation card, the volcano. Vitality. And as things come into that volcano energy, that's why it's important to commune with spirit, ground yourself, nurture your mind, your body, and your spirit. And when those gates and portals of awakening are open, if you're ready, it's time to step through. Because once they're closed, you have to wait for another opportunity. So with the waterfall energy of letting things flow, nurture yourself out in nature if possible, okay? So that you can commune with the spirit, all right? If in fact you're ready for that. And the iceberg of submerging I'm feeling the energy and hearing from Spirit that, because I'm feeling like that's a Hermit card. And as you commune and go within to seek your higher calling, a higher spirit, your intuition, feeling the submerging is also a more quiet self. Yeah, contemplation, deception, refocus, unawakened. Someone wants to return in divine masculine. This is a time to do some contemplation on a lot of things. The contemplation along with the awakening and with the communion card. This message is for somebody that possibly has been feeling a change, wondering about a change, feeling that your energy is shifting. And if in fact this is you, Spirit is calling you. I'm going to go through the general, then I'm going to come back with the relationship energy. So with the unawakened, okay, this message is for somebody that is not awake, but Spirit is calling you to unveil the awakening, because you have to have your mind right to see the deception that is before you. Refocus on things, your mind, what you see. See more than what your eyes can see. Hear more than your normal hearing can hear. Because once the deception is thrown like face first, just thrown into your face, thrown into your life, you're going to have to refocus. And contemplate on tuning in to that communion, which is going to give you an eye-opening energy to understand things that are not clearly understood. Feeling this energy that for those of you who may have stepped away from Spirit or your gifts, it's time to return to it. This is a very important time that all spiritual beings with gifts need to return. Balancing the divine masculine, knowing when some things you'll just have to turn your back on because you're stepping into the light, a new way of being, a new way of thinking, a new way of moving about. And once you pay attention to your calling, it's just going to flow. All right, now read this in a relationship status. There's someone that's in a relationship and one partner is trying to awaken them to something, and they're not trying to hear it. And then with the deception card, I'm feeling the energy that someone let somebody back into their life, and I'm kind of feeling that it might be because of the Corona V that's going on, and it's almost like everybody deserves to be with somebody and have that particular person that you know you can depend on. And that person that's possibly unawoken to what's really going on, they have deceived themselves. And I'm feeling a situation where someone has opened their heart and their door back to a person, and they're being deceptive. I'm feeling the energy that you are on a different path and a journey and a thought process of this massive first time manipulation and containment. Okay, you're refocusing things on a different level. You're seeing things in a different and new way, realizing that things won't always be the same. I will not always be here whenever you choose to come. Either you're in it for the long haul, or this is temporary and that's not what I'm looking for. So I'm feeling the energy that somebody has had to refocus and realize that I've got to love and nurture myself, and I've got to refocus on where my future goes from this point forward. I've went into contemplation about it, and your return needs to be what's best for us both, not just you. Okay? I'm also seeing that somebody is contemplating on the refocusing and contemplating about letting someone return, feeling that, well, at least I know about that, as opposed to me out here trying to figure out and start a new relationship. Somebody is like, you know what? Let's just try and get this right, okay? And move on from here. There's some serious shit going down in the world, and we don't need all this drama going on up in here in our relationship. Because I need somebody that I can deal with worldly issues with. Okay? So somebody's gonna take an action on something. It may come to a tower moment. And there's some energies that a tower moment is coming like a wake-up call. Okay? Let's do some clarifiers here. My beloved Virgo. So just know that there will be some deception that's revealed. And just refocus and actually contemplate about what's really going on. And you're going to need the strength to deal with things that are coming as the days go on. You're going to have strength. And know that if in fact, because this is almost like Spirit is calling you and giving you a gift and has the pathways and the doorways open for you to step into that power, because you're going to need some strength even as you go through heartaches. I'm feeling the energy that somebody has or is in the midst of going through a heartache. It seems like at the hardest times with all this going on, this is like, something just totally new to all of us on this particular dimension. So somebody has had a heartbreak that now they have to refocus, and they're nurturing themselves or in need of some nurturing. Because things are going to be moving fast. And I'm also feeling the energy that somebody needs to feel the security of a home, a solid relationship, because I'm feeling the energy that somebody is really having some anxiety about going through this and they don't want to go through it alone. But the divine is calling those of you who have that special gift. And there's some secrets and things that are going to be going on, because they already got the deceptive card. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? And someone is in truly admiration of their gift, and they are concentrating on it and trying to intensify it or like speed it up. But just be calm. Do your meditation, those deep breathing exercises, okay? Inhaling that prana. Because breathing and being out in Mother Nature and that meditation will open the doors. Let me get some clarifiers on this, my beloved. Oh, before I do that, let me Okay, what's going on with my Virgos within their relationships of significant others, or who's on their mind at this time? Hmm. All right, somebody is feeling stuck. I'm feeling the energy that this could be a three-party situation. There's somebody that there's been an argument of some sort, a disagreement, and somebody's just needing somebody to be upright and honest. And with having somebody that's walking away from someone, and somebody has already, I'm feeling the energy that, there's a couple energies I'm feeling. First of all, somebody feels stuck in a relationship, and there's a three-party person, and possibly both of them know about each other, but maybe only one. This person has been around when times were tough and has opened their heart to someone that took it for granted. And I'm feeling the energy that somebody is thinking about walking away. Then I'm feeling the energy that someone was stuck within a three-party situation, and somehow or another, somebody possibly has came and gave them a better opportunity. Then I'm also seeing that, yes, somebody has walked away, they've made the decision, and they are gone. They went into a lot of contemplation with it. And for somebody who feels stuck, there are some messages or some things that are coming in. Oh, and I'm also seeing that, yeah, I said they've walked away. And it hurt them to walk away, but they had to. Yeah, Two of Cups. For someone that feeling like they're stuck, there's some messages coming in with this Two of Cups. That could be within some business, but it also could be a better opportunity for some type of relationship. Yeah, and the King of Pentacles, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Somebody has chosen to go to someone that's more stable, even though their heart might not be totally there, like with the other one that's being deceptive in the three-party, or got somebody on the side or something like that. And then I'm feeling the energy that someone was, okay, Two of Swords on top of the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, that's the person that I'm feeling that's kind of stuck right now, and they just have not made up their mind, or either a better opportunity is on the line. They're just not for sure and positive before they make this decision. That's what I'm Two of Swords. Two of Swords. What's going on with the Two of Swords? Yeah, trying to make that decision to make a fast getaway. Or either somebody's coming in fast trying to help you make up your mind on who to choose. Take it how it resonates. It could be the other way around, please. This is a general message. What's going on with the King of Swords? I'm feeling the energy of man has gotten their heart broken. And it's angry about that. It's almost like he wants some doggone revenge. Oh, yeah, sure does. With the Five of Swords. Yeah, sure does. They are so hurt. They are bent on some type of, like, you know, I gotta get you back. Clarify the Five of Swords and the King of Swords as well again. On top of the Three of Swords, yeah, somebody's hurt. It's hurting. It's almost like they're blaming you for whatever happened. For you walking away. Justice. Yeah. They may be feeling a little vengeful. What's going on with the Queen of Wands? King of Wands and the Queen of Wands possibly could have walked away and found that match for you that fits. You and somebody see things in the same type of energy. Then I'm also feeling that someone walked away, yeah, from this person. And it hurt them to walk away. Oh, wow. Oh, we've got the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Knight of Wands and King of Wands. On top of the Queen of Wands. On top of the Chariot. Yeah. Oh, wow. And the Queen of Pentacles again. Yeah, definitely somebody has walked away and found... It's almost like you wanted to go in the same direction, but you tried and you tried and you tried, and it just did not work out. Yeah, just feeling like some past life energy. Yeah. What's going on with the Hangman? All right, yeah, somebody has gotten... It's like they had an epiphany on something. And whoever this significant other was, they just weren't on the same vibe and wavelength that you were. And one spirit came to you to give you this gift. You had to walk away. Feeling the energy, somebody had to walk away. Yeah. And with the Star card as well as the Ace of Cups. Wow. We got an Ace of Cups on top. I mean, an Ace of Swords on top of an Ace of Cups. So that's the second Ace of Swords. So, I don't know. Oh, okay. Somebody's heart is still with someone else, even though they had to walk away or possibly be with someone else. Their heart is still there. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Yeah. But somebody's keeping their heart guarded. It's like, you know what? I done had enough of heartbreak to last a lifetime. I'm not getting caught up all emotional like that anymore. Clarify the 7 of Wands. With the King of Swords. Yeah. Very guarded on that heart space. Okay. Very guarded. All right. All right, my beloveds. I hope at least something resonated with you. And if it did, give me a thumbs up so I know that I pulled on your energy. And if you want to leave a comment so I know directly who you are. Because I went over my list of my subscribers, my family. So that's what I have for you for right now. And until next time, we're going to keep it peaceful. And we're going to keep it positive no matter what's going on. All right. All right, beloved. Be well.